Hi, I'm Brooke. Thank you again for joining us here at aquaticwarehouse.com. Today we are going to talk about what it takes to start a small to medium-sized reef tank. It's well known that a very small or nano-sized reef tank is many times more difficult to maintain than a small to medium-sized reef tank. A 20 to 50 gallon size is the easiest by far. I'm going to tell you about an innovative, tried and true, easy to work on system. Thousands of reefers have been successful following this system, which we recommend in our 10,000 square foot location here in San Diego. This has also been utilized in Germany for years. We are keeping in mind that down the road, this tank is going to be loaded with colorful corals and a nice array of small fish. Of course, you want something beautiful and inspiring, but don't want to spend umpteen thousands of dollars to accomplish this feat. And you want something that isn't a burden to maintain. We'll tell you exactly what is needed. What is absolutely not needed is a lot of plumbing, exterior noisy pumps, loud sumps, potentially leaking tank adapters, and a ton of just stuff. Intrigued? Well, nothing puts a damper on this incredible hobby as much as a huge leak that drifted into the far reaches of your home caused by an over-MacGyvered DIY reef tank. And I mean nothing. Okay, you're probably thinking that we're trying to sell you on expensive items only found here in our shop. Nope, not even. There are again tried and true products that just work. We'll list them for you. What we are utilizing is a Mr. Aqua 34 gallon rimless tank. But you can use a 20 or a 29 gallon standard glass tank with the same results. At Aquatic Warehouse, we are not against sumps. We have sold and installed thousands of them. But you do not, and I repeat, do not need a sump when you use a high quality, patented, internal German designed skimmer and pump system we will talk about. First, let's discuss why people use a sump in the first place. With a sump, the protein-rich water that accumulates on the top 64th of an inch of your reef tank would normally be pulled over into the reef-ready overflow box, and then the water would drain into your sump. To simplify, other than a place to hold the protein skimmer, heater, and return pump, the reason for a sump is to basically catch the protein-rich laden water and let the protein skimmer do its magic. The waste is removed before it turns into biological dissolved waste, or the stuff you don't want in your tank, right? Well, the Tunzee's surface skimming protein skimmer will do the same exact thing, but even more efficiently. You see, all the water being pulled into a skimmer comes from the surface. With a sump, the nutrient-laden water can speed right past the skimmer and just get pumped back into the main aquarium water mass, thus doing the dissolving you don't want. Not so with the Tunzee surface skimming protein skimmer. Also, the Tunzee dock or DC dock is much more energy efficient and quieter than a return pump and sump. And we haven't even talked about the difference in costs. Now, if you're a hardcore do-it-yourself type of person and you want to build a sump and drill your tank, then go for it. We're not going to talk you out of it. I mean, it's a hobby after all. Have fun. But for the rest of us, it just plain doesn't make much sense to grovel in a small space under your reef tank and deal with all the potential leaks. At least not anymore, anyway. Now for the filter. The Tunzee Model 3162 internal chemical and mechanical filter is also a surface skimming filter and a great place to add some simple phosphate reducing biomarine polyfilter media and basic filter floss. It's just so simple to maintain with excellent crystal clear results. This super efficient filter has internal attachments for an auto top-off system built right in for the Tunzee Osmolator 3155. With the addition of 2 quality power heads to feed your live rock, your filtration is complete. We are big fans of the Italian-made Rossmont Wi-Fi ready power heads, the movers and wavers. We have seen the results and they are amazing on a reef system like this. Add to this a quality, unobstructive black cobalt heater, thermometer, LED lighting, and of course, live sand and live rock. Real reef rock is the best looking live rock in the world, period. beautiful, and I mean beautiful colors, and loaded with the beneficial bacteria that will allow for a loaded reef tank. This rock is handmade, guys, and in the US. We advise against any dry, bone-white mined rock. It looks really, really bad and takes way too long to build beneficial bacteria and develop any color that would look natural. There are a lot of people selling this stuff because they make a lot of money on it. Easy to store and ship. Not to mention, many use false, negative information like anything but dead dry rock would be tainted with hitchhikers that will kill your reef. That's just not true. The first coral you buy for your tank is more suspect. We could talk for hours about lighting, but for anything except challenging SPS corals, LEDs reign supreme when they are AI, Radian, Current Orbits, Kessel, and ATI brands. T5 are still beneficial for SPS in combination with LEDs, but you'll need a fat wallet, so you'll have to do the research on our website and make that decision for yourself. The list is all you need and represents very, very good quality products. So in summary, get a glass tank big enough to keep your animals healthy and able to grow. We have made it easy for you to buy your reef tank products with the easiest format ever. Just go to our webpage at aquaticwarehouse.com and click on the Bundle Products category within the drop-down of the webpage. You'll see we have done the work for you with further discounts worked into the price. With these quality reef products, you will be assured to have all you need to start your dream tank at the best prices and convenience possible. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the link below.